And I just want to begin by saying I have the highest respect and admiration for you, and so I hope you don't take what I'm about to say personally. Mr. Chairman, we find ourselves here once again meeting because of House Republicans' incompetence. Incompetence to work not just across the aisle, but with each other. Incompetence to do basic math and count how many votes they have. Incompetence to make promises in good faith and then stick to them. Incompetence to plan ahead. Incompetence to govern. And we've wasted another week here when we could have instead passed legislation to improve the lives of everyday people, or have taken steps to ensure that our government doesn't shut down. Unfortunately, I think there are many of us, unfortunately, many of us aren't all that surprised to be back here tonight. Anyone who has been paying attention since spring could read the writing on the wall. And I hate to say it, but we told you so. Republicans would rather throw this chamber into chaos than actually do the work and govern. And unless something changes drastically, our government will shut down in 2.5 weeks. And many of our Republican colleagues don't even care. You know, in fact, a member of this committee said yesterday, and I quote, "If the government shuts down, let's shut it down," end quote. That's a member whose state, South Carolina, has over 20,000 residents who are federal employees, people who have mortgages and families and health issues and child care expenses. They can't afford to miss a paycheck. But it's all about scoring political points. I mean, all Republicans are focused on right now are three things: trying to shut down the government, trying to impeach the president, and trying to kick Kevin McCarthy out of the Speaker's office. And here's a crazy suggestion. Why don't you focus on doing things like make life better for everyday people? Why don't you focus on working with us to make sure that the government stays open and serves the people we represent? Why don't you stop trying to score political points, stand up to the extremists, and start acting like adults? And with that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Well, I thank my friend very much. Quickly remind him